This is the sound of New York, right? And you see, it's funny because you see all the ambulances, right? Look. Oh, hello. So anyway, I want to cross the street. It's very loud, very loud. So guys, I'm glad I'm walking because I'm doing a topic right now that I really it makes me angry. So today Trump, of course, he's very desperate. So he threatened violence essentially and said that quote unquote there will be violence if the GOP loses. Okay, and I've done variations of this question before, and I just wanted to say that this to me is again a reminder that Trump and the far right trolls are really trying to push this narrative that there's going to be a quote unquote a civil war. I've done a reading on this recently, and it showed that what is actually going to happen is that the Trump voters are going to revolt against the Republicans and Trump. So no, it's not going to happen, guys. Okay, so what I wanted to say also is that I know sometimes people have these they leave these comments, okay, and I can tell when most of the time these are trolls. They say, oh, what are we going to do? There's going to be a war. There's going to be a civil war, some sort of war. They want people to be afraid. That's their goal. So I really ask you guys to not give into it, okay? Please don't give into it. That's what they want. I just want to show you here the heart of a village. Guys, this is Joe's Pizza. If you ever come to New York, let me go quickly. I am going to market the Trader Joe's again, but look, guys, Joe's Pizza, okay? It's a very famous pizza place, and it's funny. I thank God somebody suggested that I get one of those rigs, but I don't want to look dorky. Okay, I want to be like I'm a normal, regular person. You can see there's all these like photos of like famous celebrities that come here for pizza. So it's sorry. So anyway, no, it's okay. No, the guy is like, see, I like making. It's very on New York to be like videotaping things or whatever. So anyway, so that's it. And you should go to Joe's Pizza. It's $3 a slice. It's very cheap, and it's very good. And if I'm not mistaken, it's open 24 hours. Not that I'm that super early. I want to walk by this church, guys. It's a Catholic church. This is Carmine Street, by the way. And I know some people are saying, oh, be careful, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care, to be honest, because there's so many people in New York, please. This is fun to share, and I know people have said, like, they enjoy it.
Sure that you
could see it's summer and it's hot and there's a lot of people on the street. But that's what it is. So this church, guys, I want to talk to you about this church because it's a Catholic church and it has Italian Mass, okay? I've been to this church because, you see, let me show you. Because they have Mass in Portuguese, okay? Look, let me show you. So because my troll thing, because I'm going to the market, I like to carry my thing. So you could see, I don't know if you could see, there's Portuguese Mass there, and Brazilian says, you see? And there is Italian early on, Sundays, okay? So it's very interesting, okay? And as you guys know, so they have like it's the Italian movie night, it's cute, look. Maybe I should come here. It's already passed. It's over. Oh no, I should think before. So they have Italian classes here too. Okay, there's the Lady of Pompeii. Oh my God, look. So I guess it must be. Look, senior Santa. It's cute, right? Senior. I'm a senior. I'm a lady. I'm a Rosie. I'm old spirit, old soul. Okay. So anyway, guys, isn't that cool? That's very cool. Yeah. So anyway, so this is it. So you can come to this. This is the village, right? So like I said, there is Mass in Italian if you are ever going to need to come to Mass. I'm not gonna go in there just to show you because it's not necessary. There's no point. It's not to do tour of Catholic place, okay? So this is, like I said, Carmine Street. I'm walking. Thank God, guys, that we are. I was gonna say that we're walking, and I can talk about a very unpleasant subject. Trump's threatening violence. Thank God we're walking by the church. So anyway, look, there's an Italy Time Culture Center. So it's very cool. Okay. Yeah, I think it's actually something related to the Italian consulate. Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying here, we're quick walking, and like I said, guys, the whole thing with the civil war threats and this idea that there's going to be a war, it's the intention of the dark forces is to make us feel afraid. You should not feel afraid. A and B, you should always remember that you have a role. We all have a role in this, and the role is to trust institutions and to trust justice and to ask and demand for justice in our own way, okay? Because Trump wants us to be scared of his bullshit, and they're doing all this because they are scared, okay? So it's not going to work, traitor. It's not going to work. Oh, look, trendy soup. You want trendy soup? Look, good stock it's called. Oh, you can't see it because it's light. It's interesting. Good to know that you can't see the sign because it's made out of light, and so interesting. Look. So anyway, Carmine Street, and it's very interesting, guys. This neighborhood is going. New York is always under transformation, but it's interesting that I feel like there are often kind of fancy stores or somewhat expensive restaurants that open and then they close, because as New York became very, very expensive, people can't afford. Right? It's just kind of, it doesn't really work. Okay, so anyway, so that's that. Okay, so we're looking. Okay, so you see the crew people hanging out, different people. I love, isn't it nice, guys? Oh my god, this place. Look, this place, they have a different look. They have another one on Lafayette Street. It's kind of nice. It's called Jack's Wife Frida. Let's see here. Whoa, I have Zoomed on telephone. I'm very special. I'm a very important person. I have Zoom. Oh, look. Kind of cute. It's nice for like a little kind of like casual food. Okay, and guys, this is a Brazilian restaurant. It's actually quite nice. I order to go. I don't go there very often, but they have a basic, very good basic foods that I miss. Brazilian food. It's called berimbau. It's called. All right, look, the menu. Brazilian restaurant. Okay, so just saying, if you ever need Brazilian restaurant, this is it. Okay, so guys, look, I'm going to Trader Joe's. Can you believe how many things? It's kind of amazing, right? There's so much going on. Oh, look at this psychic investigator over there. $10. Okay, market table, very fancy restaurant. Bedford. Guys, I ordered what was I gonna say? I ordered a tour guide for New York because I realized I don't know anything. I barely know about the city and the history. There's so much. It's fascinating, right? So when you see the psychic over there, should I go psychic? Should I ask questions? Do you know about Donald Trump? Guys, wouldn't that be hilarious if I made a video about this? It'd be amazing. Oh, are you psychic? Really? I need to know. What do you know about Donald Trump? So it actually be funny. So anyway, so that's it. So I'm going this way because Trader Joe's is on Spring Street between Varick and 6th. So I'm going to Varick now. Okay guys, so here I am another evening with Rosie. So yes, I took advice. I'm wearing glasses. So guys, yeah, I'm going now towards Varick to go to Trader Joe's. Great excuse. And I forgot, it's nice, guys, like I said, doing these readings like on very unpleasant subjects like the one I was doing just on President and the threat of violence. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask, okay, just because I know you guys get confused, but not confused, but kind of like, you buy into it. Please don't buy into this. And I'm gonna say, if you I never ask much, like right of you, I don't ask much, but I really feel like if you like my channel and everything, please, the one thing that I want you to remember is to not give into fear-mongering, okay? They want us to be scared, but they are scared because Mueller is coming. You cannot survive it. No. What do you think? Who are you? No. So that's it, guys. Look, there's the restaurant behind me. Do you think I should do reading now? Hidden. Nobody knows. Nobody catch me. No. They don't know the truth. I'm here doing psychic investigations as I go supermarket. So guys, okay, so let me remove glasses. Okay, one second. Okay. I found a brick wall here, one sec. Okay. So, oh, good lighting here. Okay. So, guys, okay. So, I'm gonna ask a question now. So, what about Donald Trump's threats of violence? Why is he doing this? And is this a propaganda strategy? And will there be any, I don't think there is, but let me just ask, will there be any violence? Yeah, on ramp, terrorism. Okay. So guys, so this was pretty quick, okay? The visions came to me quick. Essentially, guys, it showed that Trump, the sickness. He's so perverted and sick, okay? So guys, seriously, the important thing is that he is showing, guys. This is why it's so sick, okay? He is how he sees himself. He's the only thing that exists in the world, right? So he sees since he's president, he feels that the resources or energy of the U.S. exists to fulfill his personal vendettas and needs. Okay, so since he's under investigation, if he had power, he would do anything to stop the He's trying, right? So he thinks that since he is in danger, the world is going to bend over backwards to do whatever he wants. So if he got what he wanted, honestly, that's what he would want. He would want to crush his enemies and cause violence, whatever. He's a sick mind, okay? So that's what it's explaining, is that it's as if, for example, it's hard to even imagine like a normal person. It's like, imagine if you, I don't know, had a boss that you didn't like or something, and then you decide to create a gang and influence them, okay, be some sort of leader to kind of murder this person or something. That's kind of what he wants, okay? It has nothing to do with the country. It has nothing to do with anything urgent. It has the only thing to do with his bullshit, okay? So it's showing that's number one, okay? It's just the twisted sickness of it that he has. And then number two, what it showed is that, like I said, it showed me and asked, so is there going to be some sort of violence? It showed that broken offices of the RNC, okay, so actual Trump voters are going to be angry at Trump and the Republicans, not the Democrats, obviously, right? Because they're going to realize that they were conned, okay? So this is it, guys. And by the way, this brings up something else, another question that I want to ask. So guys, let's walk a little bit more. So, oh, look how nice. This is nice. This is Varick Street, by the way. So you're not going to believe this, guys. So this street is where there's a federal building. Look, there's a gym. I was supposed to go to the gym. Look, they're opening a Shake Shack. Shake Shack is a very famous hamburger. I like hamburgers like President Trump. So anyway, so they're going to open a Shake Shack here on Varick. Shake Shack is huge. Okay, it's like this restaurant, this hamburger place that everybody likes. There's one on Midtown-ish and one on Upper East Side that I know of. And they're opening one here. Oh my God, look. So there's a gym, New York Sports Club, right there. And of course, if you exercise, you have the what is it called? You're going to be very excited about the possibility of, going downstairs for a Shake Shack hamburger. So, oh my God, so put the glasses on because I don't see, where is the, yeah, I don't know if you can see, there's a gym on the second floor. So anyway, so guys, yeah, so I wanted to say this is not the main, guys, it's amazing now that I'm talking to you, right? Because New York, it's like one block, there's so much stuff going on, so much activity. So this building, okay, so they said this is a building here of the Shake Shack and the building of the gym. But I wanted to show you that building over there, the next one, okay? Because it is related to many things that are going on. Why? Because it's a federal building, and that's what, there's an office of ICE, right? That's the thing, whatever, that Trump, because apparently, so he twisted the ICE to become this like hardcore thing. So it's interesting, guys, that in this building, I think there's something, either ICE offices or some sort of temporary jails also very close. Okay, so I am just saying, okay, it's just so you know. Look. And there is, see guys, that's the building I was telling you about, okay? ICE building. There's all kinds of, I think there's also passport office there, all kinds of offices, federal government offices, but just saying. Okay, so guys, like I said, I'm going to Trader Joe, and okay, the other thing I wanted to say is that the implication, just going back to the subject of the conversation, which is Trump and this idea of the Civil War, okay? I have a strong feeling, okay, that Trump is sort of, and the Russians have paid for and sort of armed the alt-right, okay, to try to act. You know, for example, how there was the guy of the Oklahoma City bombing types, okay, those people who are already crazy to do something as a result, but I don't know if they're going to be successful, okay? So let me just ask. It'd be interesting to find out, okay? Okay, so will Trump, or has Trump and or the Russians connected with this radical white supremacists? I think this is obvious that they have. But have they sort of asked them or pushed them to be some sort of a parallel army to their bullshit? And if Trump does indeed leave, are they going to try to push them to do something? And will it work if they do? Okay? So let's see. Look. So, okay, so let me close my eyes now. I think I need to stop. Find somewhere I can stop. So. So guys, I closed my eyes. This is quite interesting. Okay, so it showed several things. One, that yes, these people, it's both kind of Russian intelligence and some of the, it's showing me also this guy Danskov, you know, that they have indeed kind of infiltrated these chat rooms, okay? But what was interesting was that it's much easier for them to find people who will troll than it is for people to do something like an actual physical crime, okay? And it's showing also that the people who were willing to troll for Trump earlier, there was obviously the crazy people, okay, who always believe bullshit, but that they are themselves skeptical, okay? They're increasingly skeptical. They feel like he's not doing what they wanted, so it's gonna backfire, okay? They do have this network and they're gonna try to activate it, but it's too shambolic and disorganized to really work. So the answer is no. I said no. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna stop here. Okay? Bye. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe it. So, like I said, Trader Joe's is on Spring Street between Varick and 6th Avenue. And guess what? Something important happens. Guess where? You're never gonna realize where I am right now, guys. I didn't realize this. I had seen this before. I had looked it up, I remember. So I'm like, guess where I am right now? In front of Trump Soho. Yeah. It doesn't exist anymore. It was sold, but I'm here. Rosie, psychic investigator. No, you cannot escape me. I'm here. I feel things. Look, oh my God, I'm so excited, guys. So look it up. Trump Soho is at 246 Spring Street, or now it's called the Dominic, but this is a place where Felix Sater and Tavik, some guy who was like actually was arrested for human trafficking in Turkey. He's a very nice guy. So they got this building together. Let me show you. This is what was Trump. This is like it's called the Dominic today, but basically this was Trump Soho, the failed building. Okay, so guys, this case is what, remember Cyrus Vance? the DA, Manhattan DA, who didn't want to press charges against Don Jr. and Ivanka. So the reason why they were going to press charges is because people who bought the condos here had sued them for fraud, right? So they won these cases because apparently they put down deposits and they said that they were misled. These are people who are very wealthy, like famous sportsmen and so forth. I don't remember exactly. I remember reading recently. So, what do you think? Trash. So guys, I'm like so excited. I'm here. Can you imagine? It's like an actual building. Imagine, guys, would be amazing for the Rosie tour sometime. Really be like, oh, let's go throw eggs. No, seriously. So, oh my God, I'm like so excited, And but I do have to go to Trader Joe's. Can you imagine? It's on the same block as Trader Joe's. Can you believe that? It's crazy. But I should come back. Oh my God, I should come back to do reading special. The location of this Trump Soho. Okay? I'm gonna go back here and then do readings on the situation of people involved with Trump Soho. Yeah. So, okay. So that's that. Interesting, no? I'm very excited. Okay, bye. Guys, I have arrived at my destination, Trader Joe's. Unfortunately, I have to go inside. I love Trader Joe's. Guys, one time make a video of Trader Joe's in New York. Trader Joe's, the lines are insane, but this one is there's relatively less people here than the usual ones, and they're very strict about taking pictures, so I'm sure I can't, but I'm going to say goodbye. Okay, bye.